Now on BBC Radio 4, time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Thursday, the 1st of May. There are warnings of gales in Bailey, Fair Isle, Faroes, and Southeast Iceland. The general synopsis at 1800, low 996, moving steadily east, expected Norwegian basin, unchanged by 1800 Thursday. New high expected Biscay, 1016 by same time. High, German Bight, 1023, dissipating. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, north of Sarah. Southerly 4 to 6, veering westerly 5 to 7 later. Rain, fog patches. Moderate, occasionally very poor. South of Sarah. Southerly veering southwesterly later 3 to 5. Rain, fog patches. Moderate, occasionally very poor. Forties, Cromarty 4th. South veering west 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later. Showers. Fog patches in Forties, good, occasionally very poor in Forties. Tyne, Dogger. South veering northwest later 3 to 5, showers, good. Fisher, German Bight, west or southwest 3 to 5, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Humber, Thames, Dover, White. Variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Portland, Plymouth, east veering southwest later 3 to 5, showers, good. Biscay, cyclonic 4 to 6 becoming variable 2 to 4, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Trafalgar, southeast becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, cyclonic mainly southeast 4 to 6, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, east or northeast 3 to 5, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 later, showers, mainly good. Irish Sea, variable 2 to 4, becoming north 3 to 5 later, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Shannon, north or northeast 4 to 6, showers, good, occasionally poor. Rockhall, Malin, west or northwest 4 to 6, showers, fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Hebrides, westerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, increasing 7, for a time in north, showers, fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Bailey, southwest veering west 6 to gale 8, decreasing 5 or 6 later, showers, moderate or good. Fair Isle, Faroes, west or southwest 4 to 6, increasing 6 to gale 8 later, showers, fog patches in Fair Isle, moderate or good, occasionally very poor in Fair Isle. Southeast Iceland, cyclonic 6 to gale 8, becoming westerly 4 to 6 later, rain and fog patches, then showers, moderate or poor, occasionally very poor at first. Now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tarry automatic, northwest by west 3, mist, 2 miles, 1018, now rising. Stornoway, southwest 3, 6 miles, 1016, falling slowly. Lerwick, southwest by west 5, slight rain, 7 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Wick automatic, northwest by west 1, 11 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Aberdeen, southeast by east 2, 19 miles, 1017, falling slowly. Lucas, southwest 2, 15 miles, 1018, falling slowly. Boomer, west-southwest 1, mist, 2 miles, 1019, falling slowly. Bridlington, east, 1, 1020, falling slowly. Sandetty, light vessel automatic, northeast by east 3, 2 miles, 1020. Greenwich, light vessel automatic, northeast 4, 2 miles, 1019. St. Catherine's Point automatic, 1019, rising slowly. Jazzy, east-northeast 4, 16 miles, 1017, steady. Channel light vessel automatic, northeast 3, 2 miles, 1018. Scilly automatic, 9 miles, 1017, steady. Milford Haven, northeast 2, 19 miles, 1019, rising slowly. Aberporth, southeast by south 2, 16 miles, 1020, rising slowly. Valley, east-northeast 2, 9 miles, 1019, falling slowly. Liverpool Crosby, south-southwest 1, mist, 1 mile, 1020, now falling. Valencia, northeast by east 1, 19 miles, 1019, now falling. Ronaldsway, north by west 2, 19 miles, 1019, falling slowly. Malinhead, west by south 3, recent rain, 9 miles, 1019, rising more slowly. Machrihanish automatic, east by south 3, 9 miles, 1018, now rising. Here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Wednesday, the 30th of April. General situation: high pressure over the southern North Sea will decline as a cold front moves southeast across the northern waters, bringing some rain or showers for a time, while a low over Fitzroy pushes showers into the southwest. Another ridge of high pressure will then build from the west through Friday. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney, south or southwest 3 to 5, veering west 4 to 6 later, rain, then showers. Good, occasionally poor. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed, west or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time. Fair, then showers. Good, occasionally moderate. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby, south or southwest 2 to 4, veering northwest 3 to 5 later. Showers later. Good, occasionally moderate. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, south or southeast, becoming variable later 2 to 4, showers later. Good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, variable mainly southeasterly 2 to 4, mainly fair. Good. North Foreland to Salsabill, easterly or northeasterly 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less, showers later. Good, occasionally moderate later. Salsabill to Lyme Regis, variable mainly east 2 to 4, showers later. Good, occasionally moderate later. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, east or northeast 3 to 5, veering west or southwest 2 to 4 later. Fair, then showers. Good, occasionally moderate. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, variable mainly east 2 to 4. Fair, then showers. Good, occasionally moderate. St. David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St. George's Channel, variable 3 or less, becoming northerly or northeasterly 4 to 6 later. Showers later. Good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, variable 3 or less, becoming north or northwest 3 to 5 later. Showers later. Good, occasionally moderate later in north. Isle of Man, variable 2 or 3, becoming north or northwest 4 or 5, mainly fair. Good, occasionally poor later. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, variable 2 to 4, becoming north or northwest 3 to 5 later. Showers. Fog patches developing. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, variable 2 to 4, becoming northwesterly 3 to 5 later. Showers. Fog patches developing in North Channel. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor in North Channel. Mall of Kintard, odd American Point, variable becoming west or northwest 2 to 4, occasionally 5 later. Showers, drizzle, and fog patches for a time. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Odd American Point to Cape Wrath. Westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in north, occasional rain, and fog patches, then showers. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Shetland Isles, south or southwest 3 to 5, veering west or southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 later, occasional rain or drizzle, mainly fair later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor until later. And that completes the shipping bulletin, and that's all from us here at BBC Radio 4 for tonight. We'll be joining the World Service shortly. I am Neil Nunes, wishing you a good night.
And now Radio 4, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Friday the 2nd of May 2025. The general synopsis at 1800. Low South Trafalgar 1002, expected Northwest Trafalgar 1006 by 1800 Friday. High Biscay 1016 dissipating. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, North Atsira, South Atsira, 40s Cromarty. Variable 2 to 4 at first in South 40s, otherwise westerly 4 to 6. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Forth, West 3 to 5, fair, good. Tyne, West northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 for a time, fair, good. Dogger, North or northwest, backing west later, 3 to 5, showers at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Fisher, West or northwest 2 to 4, increasing 5 or 6, showers at first, good, occasionally poor at first. German Bight, southwest veering north or northwest 3 to 5, showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Humber Thames, cyclonic becoming north or northeast 3 to 5, then variable 3 later in Humber. Thundery showers at first in Humber, fog patches developing, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth. Variable 2 to 4, becoming northeast 3 to 5 later. Showers, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Biscay. Variable 3 at first in north, otherwise easterly or northeasterly, becoming cyclonic later. 4 to 6, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Trafalgar. Cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first in southeast. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy. Cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in south. Thundery rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet. Cyclonic becoming northeast 4 to 6, occasionally 3 at first. Showers, fog patches in Lundy and southeast Fastnet. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor in Lundy and southeast Fastnet. Irish Sea. Northerly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in south. Showers in south, good. Shannon. Northeast 4 to 6, showers in south, good, occasionally moderate in south. Rockall, Malin. North or northwest 3 to 5, showers, good. Hebrides, Bailey. West or northwest 4 to 6, showers, good. Fair Isle, Faroes. West or northwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, moderate or good. And southeast Iceland. Cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 7 until later. Showers, moderate or good. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic. Northwest by west 3, 14 miles 1018, rising slowly. Stornoway, west-southwest 3, 9 miles 1015, rising slowly. Lerwick, west by south 6, recent rain 8 miles 1006, rising slowly. Wick Automatic, west 4, recent rain 16 miles 1012, rising more slowly. Aberdeen, northwest by west 2, recent rain 32 miles 1014, rising slowly. Lucas, west-northwest 3, 30 miles 1015, rising slowly. Boomer, northwest by west 4, 19 miles 1015, rising slowly. Bridlington, north-northwest 2, 1014, rising more slowly. Sandetti Light Vessel Automatic, southeast by east 4, 2 miles 1015. Greenwich Light Vessel Automatic, northwest 2, 2 miles 1015. Jersey, northwest by west 4, mist 2 miles 1016, now falling. Channel Light Vessel Automatic, west-southwest 4, 500 meters 1015. Scilly Automatic, southwest 2, recent fog 1 mile 1015, now falling. Milford Haven, north by east 4, 9 miles 1015, now falling. Aberporth, northwest by north 3, mist 5 miles 1016, now falling. Valley, north-northeast 2, 11 miles 1018, rising slowly. Liverpool Crosby, northwest 5, 9 miles 1017, now falling. Valentia, northeast by east 3, 19 miles 1017, now falling. Ronaldsway, north by west 3, 9 miles 1018, rising slowly. Malin Head, northwest 4, mist 4 miles 1019, rising slowly. And Machrihanish Automatic, northwest by west 3, 7 miles 1018, rising slowly. And here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300. The general situation: a ridge of high pressure across the inshore waters will maintain the generally settled conditions, with a few fog patches in the south and light or moderate winds. Fronts will encroach from both the north and south to bring a few showers in places, especially on Saturday, when stronger winds will develop around some coasts. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Westerly 4 to 6, increasing 7 at times later in north. Showers good. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Westerly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time, occasional 6 later near Rattray Head. Mainly fair, good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. West or northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less for a time, mainly fair, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. North or northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Thundery showers at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Variable 2 to 4, becoming northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, veering southeasterly 2 or 3 later in north. Thundery showers at first in north, fog patches later. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor later. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Variable, becoming southwesterly for a time at first, 2 to 4, becoming northeasterly 4 or 5 later. Fog patches developing, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. Variable, mainly southwest 2 to 4, becoming east or northeast 3 to 5 later. Showers at first, fog patches developing. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Southwest 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less, then north or northeast 3 to 5 later. Showers and fog patches at first. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Northeast 5 or 6 near St David's Head, otherwise variable 2 to 4, becoming east or northeast 4 to 6 later. Showers and fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. St David's Head to Great Ormond, including St George's Channel. Northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in south. Showers at first, good. Great Ormond to the Mull of Galloway. North or northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time, and Solway Firth. Mainly fair, good. Isle of Man. North or northwest 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Fair, good. Lochfoyle to Carlingford Loch. Northerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time, and far south. Showers and north, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, mainly fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. West or northwest 3 or 4, showers, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in far north. Showers, moderate or good. And Shetland Isles. West or northwest 5 to 7. Showers, good. And that completes the shipping forecast. Well, it's always wonderful to hear what the ships mean to you, and where you tune in at 12 minutes to 1 each night. June Porter writes to say, I'm a proud Scot, now living in South Florida, just across the pond. I've recently started listening to the shipping forecasts, following my map as each region is mentioned. It's a calming way to end each day. Thanks, she says, and keep up the great work. I especially appreciated, she says, the 100-year anniversary article on the BBC website. It's very interesting, especially the glossary of the various weather conditions described in the forecast. She says, God bless and give strength and stamina to the brave seafarers who sail daily around our dear British Isles. Love to hear from you, June. Thanks so much for your message. Well, that's it for another day here on BBC Radio 4. From myself, Al Ryan, and all of us here in Broadcasting House, have a safe, quiet and peaceful night. Good night. Ihawa.
And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Saturday the 3rd of May. There are warnings of gales in Viking, North Adsira, South Adsira, Forties, Cromarty, Fisher, Fair Isle and Faroes. The general synopsis at 1800. Low, Trafalgar 1006, expected South Fitzroy 1008 by 1800 Saturday. New high, expected Bailey 1029 by same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, North Adsira, South Adsira, East Forties. Westerly 4 to 6, veering northerly or northwesterly 5 to 7. Occasionally gale 8 later. Showers, good, occasionally poor. West Forties, Cromarty, 4th, Tyne, Dogger. West 4 to 6, veering northerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 until later in Cromarty. Showers, good. Fisher, west veering northwest 4 to 6, increasing 7 or gale 8 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. German Bight, west or northwest 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Humber, variable 2 to 4, becoming northwest 4 to 6. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Thames, variable 2 to 4, becoming north 4 to 6 later. Fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth, easterly or northeasterly 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time, except in West Plymouth. Thundery showers, fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Biscay, cyclonic 3 to 5, thundery showers at first, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Trafalgar, cyclonic 4 to 6, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, cyclonic in south, otherwise northeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 3 in east. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, northeast 4 to 6, showers, good. Irish Sea, north 4 to 6, showers, good. Shannon, northeast 4 to 6, fair, good. Rockall, Malin, Hebrides. Northwest veering north or northeast 4 or 5, occasionally 3 in Rockall and 6 elsewhere. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Bailey, north or northeast 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Fair, good. Fair Isle, Faroes, northerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, decreasing 4 later in West Faroes. Showers, moderate or good. South East Iceland, northerly or northeasterly 5 to 7, becoming cyclonic 3 to 5. Fair, good. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, northwest by west 3, 11 miles, 1018, falling slowly. Stornoway, west by north 3, slight drizzle, 8 miles, 1015, now rising. Lerwick, west 5, recent rain, 14 miles, 1006, falling slowly. Wick automatic, west by north 5, rain, 1 mile, 1012, falling slowly. Aberdeen, west-southwest 3, 15 miles, 1014, now falling. Lucas, west by south 3, 15 miles, 1015, now falling. Bulmer, southwest by west 3, 22 miles, 1016, falling slowly. Bridlington, west by south 1, 1016, falling slowly. Sandate light vessel automatic, northeast 4, 500 metres, 1016. Greenwich light vessel automatic, northeast by east 4, 5 miles, 1014. Jersey, northeast 4, 14 miles, 1013, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, northeast 1, 2 miles, 1014. Scilly automatic, north-northeast 4, mist, 4 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Milford Haven, north-northeast 4, 24 miles, 1016, falling slowly. Aberporth, northeast by north 3, 19 miles, 1017, falling slowly. Valley, north by east 2, 9 miles, 1018, now falling. Liverpool Crosby, northwest 3, 11 miles, 1018, falling slowly. Valencia, south by west 1, 11 miles, 1020, now falling. Ronaldsway, northwest 4, 11 miles, 1018, now falling. Malin Head, west-northwest 3, 9 miles, 1019, falling slowly. Machrihanish automatic, west-northwest 3, 8 miles, 1018, steady. Now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Friday the 2nd of May. The general situation. High pressure will bring a good deal of fair weather this weekend, but with some showers mainly affecting northern and eastern coastal waters. Winds will be strong at times, especially in the northeast on Saturday, as a small area of low pressure runs close to the far north, with gales for a time in the far northeast. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Westerly veering northerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in northeast, decreasing 4 at times later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate at first. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Westerly 3 to 5, veering northerly or northwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in north. Showers, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. West 3 to 5, veering north or northwest 4 to 6. Showers, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. South or southwest 2 to 4, veering north or northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Showers later, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Variable 2 to 4, becoming cyclonic 3 to 5, then north or northeasterly 4 to 6 later. Fog patches at first in south, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first in south. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Easterly or northeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time, occasionally 6 later in east. Fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. East or northeast 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less, then east 4 or 5 later. Fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in west, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time, except in far west. Showers and fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in west, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time in Bristol Channel. Mainly fair, good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. North or northeast 4 to 6, occasionally 3 at first, fair, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Northwesterly, becoming cyclonic later 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in south and west, becoming variable 2 to 4 at times in Solway Firth. Showers at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Isle of Man. North or northwest 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later, fair. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. North or northwest 3 or 4, increasing 4 to 6. Showers at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Mull of Galloway to the Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and the North Channel. Westerly 3 or 4, veering northerly or northwesterly 4 to 6. Showers at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. West 3 to 5, veering north or northwest 4 to 6. Showers at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Northwesterly, veering northerly, then northeasterly later, 4 to 6. Occasionally 7 at first in north. Showers, good, occasionally moderate at first. And the Shetland Isles. West, veering north, 5 or 6. Occasionally 7 at first. Showers, moderate or good. And that completes the shipping bulletin, which of course means we're reaching the end of our day's broadcasting here on BBC Radio 4. This is John Hammond in Broadcasting House in London, wishing you, wherever you are, a safe and peaceful night. Good night.
And now on Radio 4, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Sunday the 4th of May 2025. There are warnings of gales in Viking, North Otsira, South Otsira, Forties and Fisher. The general synopsis at 1800. High northwest Bailey 1028, slow moving with little change. Expected southeast Bailey 1029 by 1800 Sunday. Low Fitzroy 1008, losing its identity. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, North Otsira, South Otsira, 40s. Northerly, northwesterly 6 to gale 8, decreasing 4 to 6 later, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time in South Otsira. Showers, good. Cromarty, 4th. North 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first. Showers, good. Tyne, Dogger. North northwest 5 to 7, veering northeast 4 to 5 later. Showers, good. Fisher, German Bight. Northwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in Fisher, becoming cyclonic, mainly northeast 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later in German Bight. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Humber, Thames. North 4 to 6, showers, good. Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth. East northeast 4 to 6, showers, good. Biscay. variable 4 or less, becoming cyclonic, then mainly northeasterly later, 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in north. Thundery showers, fog patches at first, good, occasionally very poor at first. Trafalgar, cyclonic, mainly west, northwest, 4 to 5, occasionally 6 at first, thundery showers, moderate or good. Fitzroy, cyclonic, mainly north, northeast, 4 to 6, thundery showers, moderate or good. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, east, northeast, 4 to 6, occasionally 3 in Lundy, fair, good. Irish Sea, northwest, veering northeast, 4 to 6, fair, good. Shannon, Rockall, Malin, southeast Hebrides, northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first, veering easterly 2 to 4 later in North Rockall, fair, good. Northwest Hebrides, southeast Bailey, northeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 4 or less, fair, good. Northwest Bailey, variable 4 or less, becoming southwesterly 3 to 5, fair, good. Fair Isle, Faroes, north 5 or 6, decreasing 3 to 5, then backing northwest later, showers, good. And southeast Iceland, variable 2 to 4 at first and south, otherwise westerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in north, showers, good. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, north-northeast 5, 27 miles 1022, rising slowly. Stornoway, north-northeast 4, slight rain, 19 miles 1024, rising slowly. Lerwick, north by west 4, recent rain, 27 miles 1018, rising slowly. Wick automatic, north-northwest 4, recent drizzle, 14 miles 1021, rising slowly. Aberdeen, north-northwest 4, slight rain, 22 miles 1019, rising slowly. Lukers, north by east 3, 30 miles 1020, rising more slowly. Boomer, north by east 3, 15 miles 1019, rising slowly. Bridlington, north-northwest 3, 1017, rising more slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, north by east 6, 11 miles 1016. Greenwich light vessel automatic, east-northeast 5, 5 miles 1015. St. Catherine's Point automatic, east-northeast 4, 1015, rising. Jersey, northeast by north 4, 12 miles 1013, rising more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, northeast 4, 11 miles 1015. Scilly automatic, northeast by north 5, 7 miles 1016, rising slowly. Milford Haven, north-northeast 3, 12 miles 1017, rising slowly. Aberporth, northeast by north 4, 13 miles 1018, rising slowly. Valley, north-northwest 3, 12 miles 1018, rising slowly. Liverpool Crosby, east by south 2, 5 miles 1018, rising slowly. Valencia, east by north 2, 24 miles 1020, rising slowly. Ronaldsway, northwest by north 4, 12 miles 1018, rising slowly. Malin Head, north by east 5, 14 miles 1022, rising slowly. And Machrihanish automatic, north-northwest 4, 16 miles 1020, rising slowly. And here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300. The general situation: High pressure will continue to dominate and maintain a colder northerly flow, strong in places at first, with showers affecting the north and east during the weekend. The high then drifts southeast over West Scotland on Monday, with the showers and winds easing off for most. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. North 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4, showers good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. North 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first and occasionally 3 later, showers good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. North 5 or 6, veering northeast 4 to 6 later, showers good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. North 5 or 6, showers good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Northerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first and later, showers good. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Northerly or northeasterly 4 to 6, showers later, good. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. North, veering northeast 4 or 5, fair, good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Northeast 4 or 5, backing east 2 to 4 for a time, fair, good. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in west, veering easterly 2 to 4 for a time. Showers later, good. St. David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St. George's Channel. North veering northeast 4 to 6, occasionally 3 for a time, fair, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Mainly northeast 3 to 5, fair, good. Isle of Man. North 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in west, veering northeast 3 or 4, increasing 4 or 5 later, fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. North or northeast 4 or 5, decreasing 2 to 4 later, veering east 3 to 5 later, fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. North or northwest, veering northeast 4 or 5, decreasing 3 or 4 later, veering east 3 to 5 later, fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Northeast 4 to 6, veering east 3 or 4 later, fair, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Northeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, decreasing 3 or 4 later, showers good. And Shetland Isles. North 4 to 6, backing west or northwest 3 to 5 later, showers good. And that completes the shipping forecast. Well, as I often say, it's wonderful to hear what the ships mean to you and where you tune in at 12 minutes to 1 each night. Joshua from Glasgow writes to say, I'm probably the youngest listener to Radio 4, let alone the shipping forecast. I'm only 15, but enjoy hearing Sailing By and the 0048 forecast on my digital radio that I listen to every night before bed. I also have a smaller AM/FM radio I take with me almost every time I stay somewhere overnight. I'm hoping, he says, that the last broadcast on 198 Longwave later this year will be an extra special shipping forecast. Well, we'll just have to wait and see, Joshua. Since I started listening over a year ago, I already have good memories of listening to the forecast in places like Aberdeen or Gran Canaria. The shipping forecast, he says, was a lot of fun too. It certainly was. And it's a shame that most people my age have probably not even heard of Radio 4. Well, give them time. That's Joshua from Glasgow. And he says he's in Syria, Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Well, that's it indeed for another day here on BBC Radio 4. From myself, Al Ryan, and all of us here in Broadcasting House, have a safe, quiet and peaceful night. Good night. Ihawa.
Now on BBC Radio 4, time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Monday, the 5th of May. The general synopsis at 1800. High, Bailey 1030, expected Malin 1029 by 1800, Monday. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, North at Sarah. Northerly or northwesterly 4 to 6, occasional rain later. Good, occasionally moderate later. South at Sarah, southwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7 later, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, good. Forties, north backing northwest 4 to 6, showers, good. Cromarty 4th, north 4 to 6 backing northwest, occasionally variable 2 to 4, showers, then fair, good. Tyne, Dogger, north or northeast backing northwest later 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, showers, good. Fisher, north 3 to 5, backing northwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later, showers, good. German Bight, northerly or northeasterly, backing northwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first, in southeast, showers, good. Humber, Thames, north veering northeast 4 to 6, showers, good. Dover, White, north or northeast 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later, showers, good. Portland, Plymouth, North Biscay, northeasterly 4 to 6, showers, good. South Biscay, cyclonic becoming northeasterly 4 to 6, then backing northerly or northwesterly 3 or 4 later, showers, good. Trafalgar, northerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in north, showers, good. Fitzroy, northerly or northeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later in southeast, showers, good. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, northeast 4 or 5, fair, good. Irish Sea, northeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less later in north, fair, good. Shannon, Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, northeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, then southwesterly later in northwest Rockall and Hebrides, fair, good. Bailey, variable 2 to 4, becoming southwest 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later, fair, good. Fairhour, northwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in east, showers, good. Faroes, southeast Iceland, westerly backing southwesterly 4 to 6, showers, good. Now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tarry automatic, northeast 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising more slowly. Stornoway, northeast by north 3, 22 miles, 1029, rising more slowly. Lerwick, north-northwest 3, 22 miles, 1026, rising more slowly. Wake automatic, north 3, 14 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Aberdeen, northwest by north 3, 16 miles, 1026, now falling. Lucas, north-northeast 3, 19 miles, 1026, rising more slowly. Boomer, north by west 3, recent rain, 13 miles, 1024, rising slowly. Bridlington, north 4, 1021, rising slowly. Sandetti, light vessel automatic, northeast by north 5, 11 miles, 1018. Greenwich, light vessel automatic, northeast 5, more than 27 miles, 1018. St. Catherine's Point automatic, northeast by east 2, 1019, rising slowly. Jersey, northeast 3, 19 miles, 1018, rising. Channel, light vessel automatic, northeast 5, 11 miles, 1019. Scilly automatic, north-northeast 3, 9 miles, 1021, rising slowly. Milford Haven, north by east 3, 16 miles, 1021, rising more slowly. Aberporth, east-northeast 3, 32 miles, 1022, rising. Valley, northeast by east 3, 24 miles, 1024, rising slowly. Liverpool Crosby, northeast 3, 24 miles, 1024, rising. Valencia, north-northwest 1, 27 miles, 1023, rising. Ronaldsway, north-northeast 2, 30 miles, 1025, rising. Malinhead, northeast by north 4, 12 miles, 1026, rising slowly. Machrihanish Automatic, northeast by east 2, 35 miles, 1025, rising slowly. Here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Sunday, the 4th of May. General situation: high pressure, centered just northwest of the United Kingdom, will drift southeastwards and continue to dominate the weather. This will maintain a rather chilly and mainly fair northeast airflow, which will become lighter across most areas. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 in Moray Firth. Showers, then fair. Good. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. North or northeast, backing northwest 3 to 5, then becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Showers, then fair. Good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. North or northeast 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Showers. Good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Northeast 5 or 6, decreasing 2 to 4. Showers. Good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Northerly veering northeasterly 4 to 6. Showers. Good. North Foreland to Salsibill. Northeasterly, backing northerly for a time 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later in east. Showers until later. Good. Salsibill to Lyme Regis. Northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in east. Showers until later. Good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Northerly or northeasterly 4 to 6. Fair. Good. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in west. Showers until later. Good. St. David's Head to Great Ormhead, including St. George's Channel. Northeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first. Fair. Good. Great Ormhead to the Mull of Galloway. Northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Fair. Good. Isle of Man. East or northeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5 at first, becoming variable, or north 2 or 3. Fair. Good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. East or northeast, becoming variable later 2 to 4, occasionally 5 at first near Carlingford Loch. Fair. Good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Easterly or northeasterly, becoming variable later 2 to 4, occasionally 5 at first near the Mull of Galloway. Fair. Good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. East or northeast, becoming variable 2 to 4. Fair. Good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Northeast, becoming variable 2 to 4. Showers, then fair. Good. Shetland Isles, northwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 for a time in north, occasionally 3 later. Showers. Good. And a reminder of the general situation. High pressure centered just northwest of the UK will drift southeastwards and continue to dominate the weather. This will maintain a rather chilly and mainly fair northeast airflow, which will become lighter across most areas. And that completes the shipping bulletin. And that's all from us here at BBC Radio 4 for tonight. In a moment or so, we'll join our colleagues over at the BBC World Service. I am Neil Nunes, wishing you a very good night.
And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Tuesday the 6th of May. The general synopsis at 1800. High Hebrides 1029, expected Malin 1027 by 1800 Tuesday. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking north at Sierra. Northerly or northwesterly 3 to 5. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. South at Sierra. Northerly or northwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first. Mainly fair, good. Forties. North or northwest 3 to 5. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Cromarty. Variable 2 to 4. Fair, good. Forth. Variable, mainly east or southeast later, 2 to 4. Fair, good. Tyne. Variable 2 to 4. Showers at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Dogger. North or northwest 3 to 5. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Fisher. Northerly or northwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first in north. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. German Bight. North or northwest 4 to 6, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Humber. North or northeast 3 to 5, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Thames, Dover, White. Northeast 4 to 6, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Portland, Plymouth. North or northeast 4 to 6, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Biscay. North or northeast 3 to 5, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Trafalgar. Northerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first in north. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. South Fitzroy. Northeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later in southeast. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. North Fitzroy Seoul. Easterly or northeasterly 3 to 5, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Lundy Fastnet. Northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later, fair, good. Irish Sea. North or northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Shannon. Variable 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Rockall. Southerly or southwesterly 2 to 4, occasionally 5 in north, mainly fair, good. Malin. Variable 4 or less, fair, good. Hebrides. South or southwest 2 to 4, fair, good. Bailey. South or southwest 4 to 6, rain in north, good, occasionally poor in north. Fair Isle. West or northwest 2 to 4, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Faroes. Southwest 3 to 5, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. Southeast Iceland. Southerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, rain, fog patches in north, moderate or good, occasionally very poor in north. Now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tiree Automatic. Southwest 1, 14 miles, 1027, steady. Stornoway. Northwest 1, 24 miles, 1027, steady. Lowick. Northwest by west 3, recent drizzle, 9 miles, 1024, steady. Wick Automatic. West by south 2, 16 miles, 1026, steady. Aberdeen. South by west 2, 22 miles, 1026, rising slowly. Lucas, southeast 1, 24 miles, 1027, now falling. Boomer, west 1, 13 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, north by east 2, 1026, now falling. Sandetti light vessel automatic, northeast 6, 11 miles, 1022. Greenwich light vessel automatic, northeast by north 7, 11 miles, 1022. St Catherine's Point automatic, east-northeast 3, 1023, rising more slowly. Jersey, northeast by east 4, 16 miles, 1021, rising more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, east-northeast 4, 11 miles, 1023. Scilly automatic, northeast by north 4, 12 miles, 1024, rising more slowly. Milford Haven, north-northeast 3, 16 miles, 1026, now falling. Aberporth, northeast 3, 24 miles, 1026, rising slowly. Valley, northeast by east 1, 22 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Liverpool Crosby, east-northeast 2, 22 miles, 1027, rising more slowly. Valentia, east 1, 27 miles, 1027, now falling. Ronaldsway, north-northwest 1, 27 miles, 1027, now falling. Malin Head, south by east 2, 24 miles, 1027, now falling. Machrihanish automatic, east-southeast 2, 27 miles, 1027, steady. Now the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation. High pressure will continue to lie centred to the northwest of the United Kingdom, bringing plenty of fair weather and light or moderate winds for most, with a stronger, mainly northeasterly flow affecting some southern coasts at times. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Variable 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. Variable, mainly east or southeast later, 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. North or northwest, becoming variable later, 2 to 4. Showers later in south, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Northerly or northeasterly 2 to 4, occasionally 5 in south. Showers until later, good, occasionally moderate. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Easterly or northeasterly 4 to 6. Showers until later in east, good, occasionally moderate in east. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. Northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first in east, becoming variable 2 to 4. Mainly fair, good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. East or northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4. Fair, good. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. North or northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Mainly fair, good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. Variable 2 to 4, becoming north or northeast 3 to 5 later. Fair, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Variable, mainly northwest for a time later, 2 to 4. Fair, good. Isle of Man, variable 3 or less, fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Variable 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Variable 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Shetland Isles, west or northwest 2 to 4, showers, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin. And that brings us to the end of another day here on BBC Radio 4. In a moment, we'll be joining the World Service for a few hours, but Radio 4 will be back at 5 o'clock. Thank you for listening with me tonight. I'm Amanda Litherland. I'm here at Broadcasting House in London. And I hope that wherever you are, the rest of your night is a very peaceful one. It's good night from me, or as we say in the Isle of Man. Evi.
And now on Radio 4, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Wednesday the 7th of May 2025. The general synopsis at 1800. High northeast Malin 1027, expected east Cromarty with little change by 1800 Wednesday. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, northwest 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. North Utsira, northerly or northwesterly 3 to 5, mainly fair, good. South Utsira, northwesterly 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Forties, northwesterly veering northerly 3 or 4, occasionally 2 and west, showers, good. Cromarty, variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Forth Tyne, variable 3 or less, becoming east or northeast 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Dogger, variable 2 at first in west, otherwise northerly or northeasterly 3 or 4, showers, good. Fisher, northwest 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4, fair, good. German Bight, Humber, north or northeast 3 or 4, occasionally 2 at first, showers, good. Thames, Dover, southeast White, northerly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 except in Thames, showers, good. Northwest White, Portland, Plymouth, northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 except in South Portland and South Plymouth, showers, good. Biscay, east or northeast 3 to 5, showers, good. Trafalgar, northerly at first in north, otherwise variable 2 to 4, thundery showers later in southwest, good, occasionally poor later in southwest. South Fitzroy, northeasterly 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4 and far south, mainly fair, good. North Fitzroy, Seoul, easterly or northeasterly 3 to 5, showers, good. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, north or northeast 3 or 4, becoming variable 2 at times, then occasionally 5 later in Lundy and Irish Sea, fair, good. Shannon, variable 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Northwest Rockall, southerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, showers, good. Southeast Rockall, Malin, variable 2 to 4, becoming northwesterly 3 to 5 and far southeast of Malin, fair, good. Hebrides, variable mainly southwest 2 to 4, showers, good. Bailey, southerly or southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 3 in southeast, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. Fair Isle, variable 2 to 4, showers, good. Faroes, southwesterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 in northwest, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. And southeast Iceland, southwesterly 4 to 6, occasional rain, fog patches in far north, moderate or good, occasionally very poor in far north. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree, automatic, calm. 24 miles 1027, rising slowly. Stornoway, southeast 1, 16 miles 1027, rising more slowly. Lerwick, west by north 3, 27 miles 1026, rising slowly. Wick automatic, west by south 1, 16 miles 1027, now falling. Aberdeen, east by south 1, 24 miles 1027, rising slowly. Lukers, east 3, 22 miles 1027, now falling. Boomer, northeast by east 1, 14 miles 1026, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-southeast 2, 1026, rising slowly. Sand Eddy light vessel automatic, northeast by north 5, 11 miles 1023. Greenwich light vessel automatic, northeast 5, more than 27 miles 1024. St. Catherine's Point automatic, northeast by north 1, 1024, rising slowly. Jersey, northeast 3, 24 miles 1023, rising slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, north-northwest 3, 11 miles 1024. Scilly automatic, northeast 3, 14 miles 1025, rising slowly. Milford Haven, north-northeast 3, 22 miles 1025, rising slowly. Aberporth, west by north 1, 16 miles 1025, now falling. Valley, northeast by east 2, 16 miles 1026, now falling. Liverpool Crosby, northwest by west 3, 22 miles 1026, rising slowly. Valentia, north by west 1, 27 miles 1026, rising more slowly. Ronaldsway, north 1, 19 miles 1026, rising slowly. Malin Head, south-southeast 2, 22 miles 1027, now falling. And Machrihanish automatic, northwest 2, 24 miles 1027, now falling. And here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300. The general situation. High pressure will continue to bring mainly settled weather to the United Kingdom during the next 24 hours, although there may be 1 or 2 showers in eastern areas. The wind will be mostly only light or moderate in strength, although a fresh, locally strong northeasterly will continue to affect the southeastern corner of England. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Variable 3 or less, occasionally 4 later, fair, good. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Variable 3 or less, occasionally 4 and south, fair, good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. Variable 3 or less, becoming northeast 2 or 3, occasionally 4 later, mainly fair, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Variable 3 or less, becoming north or northeast 3 or 4, showers later, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, showers for a time, good. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Northerly or northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in far east, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time in west. Showers for a time in east, good. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. East or northeast 2 to 4, becoming variable 3 or less later, mainly fair, good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. East or northeast 2 to 4, becoming variable 3 or less, then north or northeast 3 or 4 later, occasionally 5 later, fair, good. St. David's Head to Great Ormond, including St. George's Channel. Variable 3 or less, becoming north or northeast 3 or 4 later, occasionally 5 later, fair, good. Great Ormond to the Mull of Galloway. Northwest 3 or 4, becoming variable 2 at times, then becoming east or northeast 3 to 5 later, fair, good. Isle of Man. North or northwest 2 to 4, veering east or southeast 3 to 5 later, fair, good. Lochfoyle to Carlingford Loch. North or northeast 3 or 4, occasionally variable 2 at first, backing north or northwest 3 to 5 later, fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Northerly or northwesterly 2 to 4, occasionally 5 for a time later in north, then becoming variable 2 to 4 later, fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Variable 3 or less, becoming north or northwest 2 to 4, fair, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Variable 3 or less, occasionally 4 later, fair, good. And Shetland Isles, westerly 2 to 4, becoming variable 3 or less for a time in east, mainly fair, good. And that completes the shipping forecast, and that's it for another day here on BBC Radio 4. In a few moments, we'll join the World Service for a look ahead to business matters with Raoul Tandon, and then the news at 1 a.m. with Sue Montgomery. In the meantime, on behalf of my colleague Chris Aldridge in the newsroom and myself, Al Ryan here in Broadcasting House, if you have been, thanks for listening. Have a safe, quiet and peaceful night. Good night. Ihawa. And now on Radio 4, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Thursday the 8th of May 2025. The general synopsis at 1800. High Cromarty 1027, dissipating by 1800 Thursday. New low expected South Trafalgar 1012 by same time. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking. Northwesterly backing southwesterly and west 2 to 4. Drizzle and fog patches for a time. Good becoming moderate to very poor for a time. North Utsira, South Utsira. Westerly or northwesterly 3 to 5. Drizzle and fog patches for a time. Good becoming moderate to very poor for a time. Forties. Northeast 2 to 4, becoming variable 3 or less, fair, good. Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger. Northeast until later in Tyne and Dogger, otherwise variable 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Fisher. Variable 3 or less, becoming northwesterly 2 to 4, increasing 5 later in northeast, fair, good. German Bight. Variable mainly northeast 2 to 4, fair, good. Humber, Thames. Northeast 3 to 5, showers, then fair, good. Dover, southeast white. Northeasterly 4 to 6, showers, good. Northwest white, Portland, Plymouth. Variable 2 to 4, becoming easterly or northeasterly 3 to 5, showers, good. Biscay. Northeast 3 to 5, showers, good. Trafalgar. Variable 2 to 4, rain or showers, thundery in south, moderate or good, occasionally poor in south. South Fitzroy. Mainly northeasterly 4 to 6, but cyclonic 3 to 5 and far south. Showers, perhaps becoming thundery, good, occasionally moderate. North Fitzroy, Seoul. Northeasterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 in North Fitzroy. Showers, good. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. East or northeast 3 to 5, fair, good. Shannon, southeast Rockall. Variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Northwest Rockall, southerly veering southwesterly 4 to 6, rain later, moderate or good. Malin, southeast Hebrides. Variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Northwest Hebrides. Southwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 later in far northwest. Showers, good. Bailey. Southwest 4 to 6, showers, then rain. Moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Fair Isle. Variable 2 to 4, becoming southwest 3 to 5 later. Fair, good. Faroes. Southwesterly 3 to 5, increasing 6 later in west. Showers, then rain later in west. Good, becoming moderate or poor later in west. And Southeast Iceland. Southerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in west. Rain for a time, then showers later in west. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic. North 2, 14 miles 1025, falling slowly. Stornoway. Northwest 1, 22 miles 1026, falling slowly. Lerwick. West 4, 11 miles 1025, falling slowly. Wick automatic. South 2, 16 miles 1026, falling slowly. Aberdeen. Calm. 24 miles 1026, falling slowly. Lucas. Calm. 22 miles 1026, steady. Boomer. North 1, 12 miles 1026, falling slowly. Bridlington. Northeast by north 3, 1024, falling slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic. Northeast by north 6, 5 miles 1020. Greenwich light vessel automatic. Northeast 5, more than 27 miles 1021. St. Catherine's Point automatic. North-northwest 2, 1021, rising slowly. Jersey. Northeast by east 3, 32 miles 1021, rising slowly. Channel light vessel automatic. North-northeast 2, 11 miles 1022. Scilly automatic. North 3, 9 miles 1022, falling slowly. Milford Haven. North-northeast 3, 16 miles 1022, falling slowly. Aberporth. North by west 2, 22 miles 1023, falling slowly. Valley. Northeast 2, 13 miles 1023, now rising. Liverpool Crosby. East 3, 24 miles 1024, rising slowly. Valencia. Northeast 1, 12 miles 1024, rising slowly. Ronaldsway. North 1, 19 miles 1024, rising slowly. Malin Head. East by north 1, 19 miles 1025, falling more slowly. And Machrihanish automatic. East 1, 16 miles 1025, rising slowly. And here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300. The general situation. High pressure will continue to lie across the United Kingdom over the next 24 hours, bringing mostly settled weather to the inshore waters, but with just an isolated shower or two at first in the east and south. The wind will be mostly light or moderate in strength, although a fresh or strong northeasterly will affect the southeastern corner of England. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Variable 3 or less, becoming south or southeast 2 to 4, fair, good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. North or northeast 2 to 4, veering south 2 or 3 later, fair, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Northeasterly 3 or 4, becoming variable 2 later in north, showers then fair, good. Gibraltar Point to Northforeland. Northeasterly 3 to 5, showers then fair, good. Northforeland to Selsey Bill. Easterly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in east and 3 in west, then becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time in west. Showers then fair, good. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. Variable 3 or less, becoming northeast 4 or 5 for a time, mainly fair, good. Lyme reaches to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Variable 2 to 4, becoming east or southeast 3 to 5 for a time, mainly fair, good. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. East or northeast, backing north or northwest for a time later, 3 to 5, mainly fair, good. St. David's Head to Great Ormhead, including St. George's Channel. East or northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, then north or northeast 3 to 5 later, fair, good. Great Ormhead to the Mull of Galloway. East or northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Isle of Man. East 3 or 4, occasionally 5 at first, decreasing 2 or 3, then becoming variable 3 or less later, fair, good. Lochfoyle to Carlingford Loch. East or northeast, veering southeast 2 to 4, becoming variable 3 or less later, fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Easterly becoming variable, then southwesterly 2 to 4, becoming variable 2 or less later, fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Variable 3 or less, increasing 4 at times, fair, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Variable 3 or less, becoming south or southwest 2 to 4 later, fair, good. And Shetland Isles, west 2 or 3, backing southwest 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. And that completes the shipping forecast. And as I say a lot of nights, it's wonderful to hear what the ships mean to you and where you tune in at 12 minutes to 1 each night. Trevor Aikman from Canada writes the same. I came to learn about the shipping forecast only in the new year, and now I listen to it regularly. As I do the post-dinner washing up here in Winnipeg, I try to decipher what a cromarty, tyne or dogger is half a world away. It affects me in no way, he says, yet I find it soothing, nonetheless, and I look forward to it every evening. That's all the best from Trevor in Winnipeg in Manitoba. Well, it's always great to hear your stories of what the ships and sailing by mean to you. And where you tune in at 12 minutes to 1 each night, you can always drop me a line to al.ryan@bbc.co.uk. Well, that's it for another day here on BBC Radio 4. In a few minutes, we'll join the World Service. We'll look ahead to Business Matters with Rahul Tandon, and then the news at 1 a.m. with Sue Montgomery. In the meantime, on behalf of my colleague Neil Nunez in the newsroom and myself, Al Ryan here in Broadcasting House, if you have been, thanks for listening. Have a safe, quiet and peaceful night. Good night. Ihawa.
Now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 today, Friday the 9th of May. There are warnings of gales in southeast Iceland. The general synopsis at 1800, high 40s 1024, expected German bite 1025 by 1800 Friday. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, west 2 or 3, backing south or southwest 3 or 4. Fair, good. North at Sierra, variable 2 to 4. Fair, moderate or good. South at Sierra, northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in east, mainly fair, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. 40s Cromarty, 4th, Tyne, Dogger, variable 2 to 4, becoming south or southwest 3 to 5. Fair, good. Fisher, westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in northeast, mainly fair, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. German Bight, Humber, variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Thames, northeast 3 to 5, fair, good. Dover, White, northeast 4 to 6, fair, good. Portland, Plymouth, northeast 4 or 5, showers later near French coast, good. Biscay, east or northeast 3 to 5, showers, thundery in south, good, occasionally poor in south. Trafalgar, variable 2 to 4, becoming northerly or northwesterly 4 or 5 in north, showers, good. Fitzroy, northerly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in south. Thundery showers, good, occasionally moderate. Seoul, northeast 3 to 5, fair, good. Lundy, east or northeast 2 to 4, fair, good. Fastnet, variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Irish Sea, variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Shannon, variable 2 to 4, showers later, good. Rockall, variable 2 to 4 at first in southeast, otherwise southwesterly 4 to 6. Occasional rain, moderate or good. Malin, variable 2 to 4, becoming southwesterly 4 or 5 later in northwest. Fair, good. Hebrides, southwest 4 to 6, occasional rain in northwest, good, occasionally poor in northwest. Bailey, southwest 5 to 7, rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, southerly 3 to 5, veering southwesterly 5 or 6 in northwest. Occasional rain in far northwest, good. Faroes, southwest 5 or 6, rain at times, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Southeast Iceland, southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 later in northwest. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. And the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, north 1, recent fog, 1400 metres, 1024, falling slowly. Stornoway, west-northwest 1, 27 miles, 1024, falling slowly. Lerwick, west 3, mist, 3 miles, 1024, falling slowly. Wick automatic, south 2, 16 miles, 1026, falling slowly. Aberdeen, calm, 24 miles, 1026, falling slowly. Lucas, west 2, 14 miles, 1025, falling slowly. Boomer, north 1, 12 miles, 1026, falling slowly. Bridlington, northeast 3, 1023, now rising. Sandetti light vessel automatic, northeast by north 5, 5 miles, 1020. Greenwich light vessel automatic, northeast by north 4, 11 miles, 1019. St Catherine's Point automatic, north-northwest 2, 1021, rising slowly. Jersey, northeast 3, 22 miles, 1019, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, north-northeast 3, 11 miles, 1020. Scilly automatic, north-northeast 3, 12 miles, 1020, falling slowly. Milford Haven, north-northeast 3, 16 miles, 1022, falling slowly. Aberporth, north by west 2, 22 miles, 1023, falling slowly. Valley, northeast 2, 13 miles, 1023, now rising. Liverpool Crosby, east 3, 24 miles, 1024, rising slowly. Valencia, northeast by east 1, 15 miles, 1022, falling. Ronaldsway, east 3, 15 miles, 1023, falling slowly. Malin Head, south by west 1, 24 miles, 1024, falling slowly. Machrihanish automatic, east 1, 16 miles, 1025, rising slowly. And the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300. The general situation remaining predominantly fine and settled with light winds under the influence of high pressure. Fresher winds will affect the English Channel and the northwest of Scotland at times. Eventually the high will decline eastwards, allowing a thundery low to edge in from Biscay later on Saturday. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney, variable 2 to 4, but south or southwest 4 or 5 near both Cape Wrath and Rattray Head. Fair, good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed, southerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 or 3 for a time in south. Fair, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, variable 2 or 3, becoming southeast 4 or 5, then veering south 3 or 4 later. Fair, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, variable 2 to 4, becoming east 3 to 5, then becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Fair, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, northeasterly veering easterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Fair, good. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, easterly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Fair, good. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, east or northeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Fair, good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, east or northeast 2 to 4, fair, good. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, east or northeast becoming variable later 2 to 4, fair, good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, east or northeast becoming variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, variable 2 to 4, fair, good. Isle of Man, variable mainly southeast 2 to 4, fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, variable 2 or 3, becoming easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, then variable 2 to 4 later. Fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, variable 2 or 3, becoming southerly or southeasterly 3 to 5, then variable 2 to 4 later. Fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, variable 1 to 3, becoming south or southwest 2 to 4, occasionally 5 near Mull of Kintyre. Fair, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, south 2 to 4, veering southwest 4 or 5, fair, good. Shetland Isles, southerly or southwesterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 in northwest. Fair, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin. This is Richard Evans on behalf of all of us here at BBC Radio 4, wishing you a very peaceful night. North Star, good night.